Hello friends, how are you? Welcome you to the GK Star channel. Subscribe the channel and stay with us. Now we are discussing 100 biological questions and answers. Alcoholic drink contains ethyl alcohol. Glucose is stored in the form of by animals, glycogen. Ascar- Ascariasis is caused by roundworm. BCG vaccination Bacillus calmette-guerin gives immunity from tuberculosis. Blood groups was discovered by Carl Landsteiner. The first successful heart transplant in India was performed by Dr. Panangifali Vengupal. The oral polio vaccine was discovered by Jonas Salk. Companion cells are unique to angiosperm. DNA stands for deoxyribonucleic acid. Dog bite can cause rabies. Bite of which other animal can also cause rabies. Bat. Endocrine glands are also known as ductless glands. The smallpox vaccine was discovered by Edward Jenner. Deficiency of iodine leads to enlargement of thyroid gland. First vaccine produced by biotechnology was used against which virus? Hepatitis B. Turmeric is obtained from of a plant stem. Genes are made by polynucleotides. Hematopoiesis is occurs in bone marrow. Leprosy is also known as Hansen's disease. A human skull has number of bones, 22 bones, deposition of which acid in the muscles leads to a feeling of fatigue in humans. Lactic acid, RBCs count in the blood is increased when a person is having polycythemia. Where are the lacrimal glands situated in the human body? Eye orbit. The red, blue, and purple color seen in plants is because of the pigment anthocyanin. Which part of the human brain controls motor skills of the body? Frontal lobes. What is the name? The hormone that regulates the amount of glucose in the blood, insulin. Name the gas used for making vegetable ghee, hydrogen. Which is the largest gland in the human body? Liver. The smallest functional unit of a kidney is the nephron. James T. Watson, a Nobel Prize winning scientist, is expert in the field of genetics. Polio is caused by a virus. The flow of energy in the energy pyramid is always upwards. Saliva helps in the digestion of starch. Which parent's chromosome is used for sex determination test? Father. The biogas used for cooking is a mixture of methane and carbon dioxide. The yellow color of the human faces is a result of the pigment called urobilin. Which air pollutant causes the most serious health hazards? Sulfur dioxide. Vitamin K is required for the synthesis of prothrombin. Which compound is used in anti-malarial drug? Chloroquine. Dental cavities are caused because of the deficiency of fluorine. What is the process of filtering blood through an artificial kidney called dialysis, which is the first vaccine injected into a newly born baby. BCG. Food poisoning is caused by Clostridium botulinum, which hormone is used as an oral contraceptive. Progesterone. The longest and largest bone in the human body is femur. Which metal is present in hemoglobin? Iron. What is the total number of chromosomes found in the human gene? 46. The pH value of human blood is 7.40. The plants which grow underwater stress conditions are called xerophytes. During photosynthesis, solar energy is converted to chemical energy. Which is the smallest bone in the human body? Steps. The study of tree is called dendrology. Who proposed the theory of natural selection? Dendrology. Turpentine oil is obtained from resin from pines. Uppermost layer of the skin is called epidermis, which is the only element found in chlorophyll. Magnesium. What are bryophytes? Amphibious plants. Which component of the cell is called its kitchen? Chloroplast. What is known as suicidal bags of cell? Chloroplast. What is systolic and diastolic pressure in a human, in a healthy man? 120 millimeter and 80 millimeter. Dermatology is the study of human skin. Which chemical is popularly used in rat poison? White phosphorus. What is the dental formula of man? 2120 by 200 on 123. 2123 by 2123. What is the name of first colon sheep? Dolly. Is the normal cholesterol level in human blood 180 to 200 milligram per dl? A is the smallest structural and functional unit of nervous system. Neuron. 99% percentage of water is lost during transpiration. True or false? True. Which enzyme is present in all members of the animal kingdom except protozoa? Amylase. Zika virus is carried by mosquito Aedes. Tomato contains which acid? Oxalic acid. Which animal respire without having blood in them? Oxalic acid. Which cells acting as phagocytes are present in the liver? Kupffer cells. Which cell organelles function as the powerhouse of a living cell? Mitochondria. A bite of a mad dog causes hydrophobia. Which disease is known as silent killer? High blood pressure. Human saliva contains the enzyme known as ptyalin. Which gland disappears during old age? Thymus. The insect responsible for the spread of Kala-Jar is sandfly. Is known as the strongest natural fiber is silk, which is known as graveyard of RBCS. Split. The gland known as master gland in human body is the pituitary gland. The process of cell division is known as mitosis. Which part of the plant body acts as the carrier of food and other substances to all its parts? Phloem, which is the sweetest sugar, fructose. The hearing function is associated with which part of the human brain? Temporal lobe, which measure chemical compounds is found in human kidney stones. Calcium oxalate, which metal is present in insulin. Zinc, thirst, hunger, and sleep are controlled by which part of the brain? Hypothalamus. Alcohol affects which part of human brain? Cerebellum. Which part of human brain is the regulating center for swallowing and vomiting? Medulla oblongata. Which part of the human eye changes its size based on the amount of light? Pupil. Is the plant which yields biodiesel or biofuel? Jatropha curicus, the part of the human eye which regulates the quantum of light entering its iris. Which salt is found in bone in largest amount? Calcium phosphate. What is the name of the test done? Diagnose cancer biopsy test. Intake of which vitamin is recommended to improve blood coagulation? Vitamin K. Who explained about the blood circulation for the first time? William Harvey. Alexander Fleming invented penicillin. Who is credited for producing first man-made gene in a lab? Dr. Hargobind Khurana. Xerophthalmia is a disease caused by lack of which vitamin? Vitamin A. And that's all.